Every relationship hides a story, and every story carries pain. Welcome to Cheating Stories Insights, where truth bleeds through words. When I first saw the post, I thought it was a joke, a meaningless caption meant for attention. Some husbands think they're irreplaceable. Her name, my wife's name, glowed above it like a headline announcing a funeral. Our photo was gone from her profile picture, replaced by a sunset. I remember sitting at my desk, the hum of the office air conditioner filling the silence as I stared at my phone. My pulse slowed, not from calm, but from something colder, something mechanical. I could almost feel the gears turning in my head. I didn't call her, didn't text, didn't ask. I just commented, "You're absolutely right." Then I locked my phone, leaned back in my chair, and stared at the ceiling for a long time. That night, I didn't go home right away. I stayed at the office until the cleaners came in. When I finally did drive back, the house was quiet, too clean, too organized. Her perfume lingered, but her warmth didn't. She was in bed, pretending to sleep. Her phone glowed faintly beside her. The reflection of a message thread flickered across her cheek. She didn't stir when I changed, didn't move when I lay down, but I saw her chest rise a little faster when I turned off the light. She was awake. In the following days, she acted normal, too normal. Breakfast on time, kisses on the cheek, messages like, "Miss you already." And yet every word sounded rehearsed, every gesture a replacement of something real. I started noticing the small things first. A faint cologne that wasn't mine. A second toothbrush that appeared and vanished again. The sudden need to work late when I was scheduled for the same. Still, I said nothing. Instead, I watched. When she left the house, I checked her reflection in the mirror. Her smile never reached her eyes. When her phone buzzed, her hand moved too quickly, too instinctively. By the end of that week, I'd stopped sleeping beside her. I slept on the couch under the pretense of late-night work. She didn't question it. Maybe she thought I was slipping away first. Maybe that was easier for her. I used those nights to plan. A quiet, invisible, careful, invisible. Accessed our shared cloud storage. Traced her synced contacts. She'd used my email to register her private account once, by accident. I still had the verification link. Her messages painted the picture I already knew but needed to see. A coworker, married. They called each other therapy. It wasn't love. It was ego wrapped in lust, validation dressed as intimacy. I printed everything. Photos, messages, receipts from hotel bookings. Then I locked them away. I didn't confront her, not yet. She'd already posted another line online. Sometimes you don't lose people, you just realize who they really are. The irony almost made me laugh. 2 days before our anniversary, I called the travel agency, canceled the cruise. They hesitated, asked why. I told them, change of plans. Then I transferred the refund directly toward a down payment on a new car, a black convertible, sleek, sharp, loud when it wanted to be. I had no intention of driving it fast. I just liked the idea of reclaiming something beautiful and expensive that was entirely mine. That evening she came home with a small wrapped gift. Her act was flawless. "Happy early anniversary," she said. Her smile didn't tremble. Not once. I took the box, set it on the counter, and handed her the printed folder. She frowned. "What's this?" I didn't answer. She opened it, page by page. I watched her fingers shake, her lips part, but no words come out. The color drained from her face so quickly it almost looked like a trick of the light. When she finally looked up, I spoke quietly. I canceled the cruise. Silence. Her throat tightened. "What? Why would you?" "Use the money for something better," I interrupted, "something that won't betray me." I walked past her, picked up my keys, and nodded toward the driveway where the new car gleamed under the porch light. She followed, panicked now. "You're overreacting. This isn't what it looks like." I turned back to her. "No," I said softly. "It's exactly what it looks like." Then I got in the car and drove off. I didn't block her, didn't delete her number. I let her words pile up unread. Days later, when I posted my first photo with the new car, sunglasses, quiet smirk, ocean behind me, something unexpected happened. Her friends began commenting. "Looking sharp. Didn't know you were single again. Guess someone upgraded." Every new comment was a little spark, and I could almost feel her watching from the shadows of her screen. She called that night, voice trembling, pleading, "Can we talk, please?" I let the phone ring until it stopped. The next morning she showed up at my office, eyes red, hair undone. She tried to smile, but it broke halfway. "You can't just ignore me like this." I met her gaze for the first time in weeks. Calm, detached. I already did. That was all. No shouting, no scene, just finality. It's strange. The moment betrayal finally ends, there's no explosion, no dramatic music, just quiet. I moved out that weekend, packed my things methodically, left the house key on the counter beside the empty gift box she'd given me. I never opened it. Didn't need to. On the drive home, I rolled the windows down. The wind cut through the silence, clean and cold. Somewhere between the traffic lights and the coastline, I realized something simple and cruelly honest. I didn't hate her. I just didn't care anymore. And that, I think, is the truest form of revenge. Not fire, not fury, just the sound of your own heartbeat. Finally, uninterrupted.